anything out there when he's playing Chun-Li. He's just calling Morgan assist. If Chris can like astral and just keep a steady stream of fireballs down, like there's that one string that RF is really good at. You'll do fireball, fly, S, and whiff it, and then fall down and fireball again.
Right.
If you get that stream of fireballs on the ground, you call Morgan once, and she's about to get decked.
Yeah.
If anything, I would just set up a huge trap of Soul Steel fireballs and have them all combo on the assist. Oh, you call a meter assist? Let me take all of that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Donate to me.
I think there's so many creative ways that both players are gonna have to like play one another. But ChrisG has faced, you know, teams like this before. F-Champ used to think that this was actually a good counter strategy against ChrisG's Mordoom Virgil in the past. Timing out with, you know, high mobility characters, just building bar with the Morgan assist. There's that one, I think it was, maybe it was NAC, maybe it was Winter Brawl, where Chris and Champ played. And he pulled out that team for the first time and almost won, but he choked so often. That obvious demon status. Could you do me a favor?
I already told him.
What?
Get us water.
Yes. Okay, cool. Way ahead of me here.
Yes, winners, finals, right here.
Winner of this gets stays in the hot, cushy seat.
Right.
Grand finals, winner's side.
Honestly, fighting either one of these guys and having to reset the bracket on either one of these guys, oh man, that's going to be intense. So they're going to be fighting to stay on this winner's side right now. They do not want to have to deal with that later on. Intense button checks as always.
Man, there's some money on the line this tournament as opposed to most other Marvel tournaments. Shouts to the community-funded pop bonus that we have. I think we have 1,400 in total on top of all the registrants. So, like, this is a well-earned victory for people here, man.
Extremely beefy pot for everybody. But a great reward. I mean, this tournament has been insane. They deserve that after all of this madness.
This was a super, super stacked tournament. Can't recall the last time it's been this crazy. We have people for, like, so many people from East Coast coming out to West Coast. That's a very rare occasion for it to happen, but Angelic, the networking king, managed to convince everybody that Undefeated was the place to be this weekend.
And it really proved to be a fact.
I've been having fun. Tempe's kind of hype. Like, there's so many bars and stuff around here. Like,
oh yeah, just on the street alone, it was crazy.
Last night was kind of, some people just have no shame. That's all I gotta say.
It is true. It's true. Once you guys heard that music going off, we got a whole new crowd of people here for Undefeated.
Yeah. Okay, we're going straight into winners finals here. RyanLV versus ChrisG. Thank you. And who would have thought that like Chun-Li would be trying to like shoot her own fireballs? Okay, take the hidden missiles. Calling the Morgan assist.
And look at him already. About to get to 3 meters. Not even 2 seconds yet.
When Champ tried to play the strategy, he played Dormammu, and Dormammu cannot get to this part of the screen at all.
Just staying up there.
Chun-Li, Morgan, best friends?
BFF. Absolutely.
Just girls' night out for RyanLV. He already has 4 bars. What happened? When? That's so much better game. And I like his use of the Chun-Li fireball. Very rarely used, but just using it just to stay on the ground, knowing that he doesn't have Astral.
Also use it there to give a little bit of safety to Morgan on the hard side.
Oh man, he just has such a crazy life lead. He's planning on maybe just out sustaining him and just big fireball combo though. That's gonna be huge. This is what I was afraid of. If he ever tried to bring Morgan in, I don't think his Morgan really can stand up to how, oppressive ChrisG's neutral be.
Definitely not picking up at all. Morgan is on a pixel.
Okay. Actually, you know what? That's brilliant. See, like, his decision making with his team, which already looks so janky, is just so smart. Goes for assist punish. Like, that Morgan assist just offers him to do so much stuff. And Virgil just takes a huge hit. Dr. Doom's already bleeding.
Ryan just spent 2 meters,
and he's still at 4. Like, this team. Oh, but Morgan dies. Wow, big punish.
So does Phoenix.
That was like
so
the...
does Chun-Li.
Oh, empty low. Oh!
The soul steal?
Yeah, into the combo. That was just perfect.
Lord, the clutch factor.
That was... Okay, that's one way to beat this team. Sure.
Yep.
Okay, Chris, I see you. All right, 1-0. That's usually the way that the Phoenix loses here. You got to be able to block a lot of these Morgan shenanigans. They're not necessarily like the trickiest things to block, but they're definitely a mix-up. Empty low, closing out the game. Great grab.
Alright, so this early hit on Morgan pretty huge for Ryan, but that break.
Clutch break. He's going to be able to Astral over here. Almost has enough bar to build, you know, Astral again. But a la MODOK. Just only getting hit by missiles, using triple jump plus double wall jump, and then she has her actions back again. This character. RyanLV already sitting at 3.5 bars. Gets out of the corner. Great mobility. Whoa, I don't think she probably wanted a spinning bird kick. Messed up the charge.
Use that just to get her one step through between those fireballs and then get Morgan in a little safe.
I can't really place what he's trying to accomplish with the Morgan DHC here. I guess he's just trying to keep Chun-Li as healthy as possible. You know, even though she's like a low health character, if you opt to do this, you actually are artificially extending the life of Chun-Li by a lot. I actually like this playstyle right here. Using Astro Morgan to just kind of keep the neutral even, and then raw tagging Chun-Li back in. Ooh, overhead. I got mix-ups too.
Exactly. And, you know, much of almost the same stuff we've seen. Oh, is he going to go for this infinite?
Oh, no, he's not. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what? Wait, this is, what? What? Wait, huh? Is that an infinite? Oh,
yes,
what?
it is.
Oh my god, you like OTG 3 times.
He's going to take him all the way into the top of the screen right now. They're going to keep all of him. Yeah.
Okay.
He died first, but he would have went all the way up there. Those mini soul fists.
RyanLV.
You know, giving him a taste of his own medicine just a little bit.
Yeah, this is the lame stuff here, folks.
So I think the more notable thing to pay attention to is to pay attention to how Chris fights against Morgan. Right?
Yeah.
He's definitely going to know something, but really, one Morgan in.
Oh, Soul Steal right there. Oh, he decides to X Factor with 20 seconds left. He really is using his, you know, his time as an assist. Oh, no, that's huge. Ooh, nice confirm. I don't even think he needed, actually, yeah, he didn't need the X Factor. He didn't even get the kill there. Astral's up. 19 seconds left. Chun-Li blocks all of... Ooh, wow.
That's good, but the missiles... Hey, that was actually kind of a good trade. Because it kept him...
Oh, that's huge. Ooh, this is big. Wow.
Time is running out again, as we've seen so many times tonight.
Combo drop where you vortex out and gets hit because of it. Okay. Wow. Like, this kid's so smart. Like, even if you hit me, you're not even going to be able to do damage.
Exactly.
She regenerates health so much from that super, like...
And then using all the DHCs to run out the last of the time. Super smart.
And the King of Lame.
1-1.
Getting outclassed. What? What? No. What? Oh, what?
Phoenix was like, I got you, girl.
I got you, girl. We got to keep you safe, babe. I guess he was trying to read, like, an advance at the start of the round, but ChrisG starting off super strong. The tech.
The clutch breaks. This really shows you how far we are in this tournament. This high level play, everybody's breaking every THC.
And like, it's still a 1 out of 3 guess. That's what makes me miserable. It's like, what part of being a top player lets you play rock paper scissors better than like everybody else?
The reads. Here we go, this pixel one. Putting in work.
Does he opt to kill her? No, opts to Astral instead. Whoa! Man, if he called like the Chun-Li assist and Shadow Blade into him, imagine how many like Soul Steal fireballs he can link on that. I'm pretty sure there's a YouTube video of that combo. Oh man, really disorienting corner pressure here. Oh, the show kick!
Yeah, he didn't pick him up, but didn't get bold, but he still got Virgil, and that's huge.
Yeah, I mean that's way bigger of a victory in my opinion.
And down TAP, disrespect.
Into the the highest flying infinite out there. Like, Chun-Li is always at this part of the screen where you're kind of like, I've never been here before. Whoa, hair drop. He usually never misses that. And he just like legs on legs on legs. Is that a punch on super? Yes, it is. Hits from behind, too. That was wild. Okay. Using these air fireballs to keep him from jumping out of the corner. The reactions. Good pressure. RyanLV.
Perfect push block. Got him
Okay.
full screen.
And they're both astral up. How much meter has RyanLV used this game? Like,
and he always still has meter, no matter how much he's using the
yeah,
meter,
he just keeps having it. And then he gets 30 seconds left on the clock, then he X-Factors to try and, like, he plays it like a chess player. Just, like, using all sorts of different pieces of his team to, like, eventually force him into a check game.
I feel like he likes pushing people into this uncomfortable zone.
Oh, that shadow play was so smart. Great punish from Chris. This isn't chess, this is Marvel. Jump heavy, goes for empty low, but jumps out. Chun-Li trying to evade, 2 bars left. I don't know what RyanLV is going to try and do. Wow, TK. Fireball in the back. Wow, it actually beats the one in the back. Is this going to kill Morgan?
We did see it hit Virgil from the back earlier, so you know there's protection there.
That is so godlike. Wow.
Really.
What's up with Chris with these raw tags? 2013 Evo, please.
I mean, some of them are. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Don't
like,
remind us.
Is this like, is this a treat? Whoa! Boy, I think RyanLV's still in the life lead. Wow.
Barely, though.
Chris just leans back. He's kind of like, man.
And RyanLV.
This is so hard.
He is fighting to stay on this winner's side. He wants to be in grand finals.
I want to know how Chris is feeling getting linked out. This is how it feels, Chris. This is what you do to everybody.
Now on to the next match. Ryan, one game away from moving on to winner. Chris is going to have to battle this out. Of course, Ryan, very familiar position we've seen him in.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even like him calling like missiles when she's up there.
Yeah. At some point, he would have stopped doing it. Force him to come down.
Okay, and that's beautiful right there. Like, this is a common adaptation Chris has. Every time it's getting later onto a set, he will use missiles as bait, and that'll create its own openings. And this is straight work right here.
Took her out right before she had 5.
Okay. He evades the corner. Astral's up.
Only throwing those full skills.
And like, leave it to a Morgan player to know how to space against his own character. I feel like RyanLV isn't blocking Mordoon nearly as much as most people in competitive play do. He's weaving between these fireballs, but you know, pretty lackluster character as far as movement goes. Oh, almost gets the air to air.
The trade.
Oh.
Blocked it.
The respect shown from RyanLV. Oh, does he get the confirm? I think Chris would have confirmed it. Man, it's so many fireballs, and you don't even know which ones are which.
Came together. Try to rely on this chip.
Yeah.
LV escaping it until the missiles came down. Level 3 Chun.
Yeah, he's basically used the Shadow Lady. The crowd's even saying it. It's like, be ready. Oh, missiles coming down, interrupting the offense right there.
Ouch.
Doom getting hit. Okay, spinning bird kick. You can actually just like mash that, and it's like super hard to deal. Yeah. You don't know about Anchor Chun unless you played online a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Meaty spinning bird kick.
Oh yeah, huge whiff on that butter gun. Giving Chun all she needed.
Wow. And
no X factor left. Nice
good.
block.
Great block. He's gonna just try and time out these swords. Chris still has one more bar.
Oh.
Take slash. The defense finally caves in. Oh, he blocks it. Oh, that's big!
Ryan just used to finish this combo. He has a ton of bar too.
ChrisG looks devastated. He's kind of like, why did that drop? Wow. And everybody's just popping off the RyanLV.
Damage.
Wow.
Pixel
Huh?
left. Oh, spinning bird kick sends Ryan into grand finals. He gets that cushion. ChrisG and Super Noon. Now, we can definitely picture the pop-off of Super Dune. If he takes out Chris to face Ryan in Grand Finals, we'll see. We will find out.
Man, Chris looks emotional after that one. That looked like it took a toll on him. I mean, I don't blame him. Most of them lasted till like at least 10 seconds. So many fireballs